welcome to another episode of Let's Try It. Today we're going to be making shrimp and grits dressing. Yep, you heard me. Shrimp and grits dressing. Like, yeah, stuffing, for like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah, that. I ain't never heard of it before. I was like, trying it. And luckily for me, I have my very, very good friend who came by to visit, Lena, who is going to be here to sample this and watch me make it. I'm so excited. Hi, Lena.
Hi, Tony.
Have you ever heard of shrimp and grits dressing?
Not until you told me, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to taste it. I am a grits and shrimp person.
Me too.
And you gonna make dressing?
Listen.
Woo-wee. Gonna have a good time.
All right, so all the ingredients are already prepped. We're ready to go. So what we're gonna do first is, it says 3 cups of chicken broth, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a fourth of a teaspoon of red pepper. And we're gonna bring that to a medium high heat boil on a saucepan. So get everything ready, and let's do it. All right, guys, so I've got the 3 cups of chicken broth, the salt and the red pepper up to a boil. Now it says you're supposed to whisk in 1 cup of regular grits. So not that 5-minute instant grits. Regular grits. 1 cup. And then after we do this, we're going to bring it to a boil again. And then we're going to add the butter. Half a cup of butter, which you all know is 1 stick. Alright, so I've whisked that in. And then I'm just going to let that come to a boil. And then we'll add the butter. Alright, so it's coming to a boil. We're going to turn it down. The heat's going to go down to low. And then we're going to put in the stick of butter. And I'm going to try to put this in without burning my fingers. Alright, so, and then it says we're going to let that simmer for 10 minutes until the water is absorbed. And it says covered. So I'm going to cover it up, simmer it for 10 minutes, check it, stirring, make sure the butter melts in. And then once all the water is absorbed, we're good to go. Alright guys, so it looks like all the water's been absorbed. Nothing worse than lumpy grits. So once we get to this point, we're going to remove it from the heat. And then we're going to go ahead and get ready to do the wet portions of everything. So I'm going to turn this off. And we'll get ready to do the wet stuff. Alright. Alright guys, so the grits are done. I already took them off. Now we have 3 eggs lightly beaten. So, not really sure what lightly is, but I think that'll be lightly beaten. I'm gonna go with that. Then we have to use a cup of red pepper. But you know me and the chopping, I don't like to do that. So, good old ShopRite. Mixed peppers, 1 cup. I'm going to guess that maybe 4 would be 1 cup. I'm gonna look and see. That's 3. That's 4. Lena, what do you think? For 1 red pepper, I use 4 spoons. Should I use 1 more?
Yeah, I think 1 more.
All right.
It won't hurt.
All right. So that's going to be our definition of 1 red pepper. Then it's 1 cup of fine breadcrumbs. So I got that. Then it's 1 cup of green onions. I already have them chopped up. And a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And then we're just going to mix that all together, and then we're going to add the grits. Then it's going to go in the oven. Okay, so now I'm just going to stir all of this together, like so. Got your 3 eggs in there, and the breadcrumbs, the mixed pepper, the green onion, And then what we're going to do after this is we're going to gradually add in the grits. So, I'm going to take the lid off. Yep, they still look good. Right there, just going to do that. Oh! Dropped it. Sorry. Worry about that later. Alright, so supposed to do it gradually. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. This is in my way, so I'm gonna move it. Alright, that's out of my way. Now we're gonna start combining. Alright. Add a little bit more. Lena, what are you thinking of this recipe so far?
Oh, I can't wait.
Can you smell anything over there yet?
Yes, I can. Look, I can smell everything. I'm thinking Thanksgiving stuffing.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing.
Oh yeah, something different, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, it smells really, really good just from this. And I'm putting it in gradually, like it said, not dumping it all in at once. And then I'm just gonna put the last little bit in. I had to make sure that they weren't lumpy because ain't nothing worse than some lumpy grits. Alright. So that's all the grits. I want to make sure everything is good and combined. And you know what? Lena, come here. It actually looks like stuffing. Surprisingly.
Oh my goodness, yes it does. It looks like all you need to do is put it in the oven and it'll just bind. And...
I know. Like, I don't know if you guys can see here. Good. But it really looks like stuffing. Now we're just going to add in the shrimp. Now, here's the thing with the shrimp. I got to tell you. It calls for a pound of medium. Well, of course, I was late getting to the market, so there was no medium already thawed out. So I got large. I just cut them in half. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to put the shrimp in here. And then after that, we basically just kind of fold it all together. And then it goes in the oven. It goes in, they said, 55 minutes to an hour on 325 degrees. Now, they did say that the pan you have to use is an 11 by 7. So I'm guessing the 9 by 13 is going to be too big. So I've got my 9 by 7 pan. I'm sorry, my 11 by 7 pan. And I'm going to pour this in there. And then we're going to stick it in the oven. Lena, I can't wait to try it. All right, so I've got the shrimp folded in. And I'm just going to... It's heavy. Oh. I wasn't anticipating it being heavy. And then I'm just going to put it in the pan. I hope this pan is big enough. It said 11 by 7. And that's what this is, not the 9 by 13. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm trying not to drop the plate and get all the stuffing in. Then I like it better with the mixed peppers. I think it gives it a nice, like a holiday color. Like if you were going to use it for like Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yes.
As opposed to just a green pepper. What do you think?
Well, even if you use it like, you know, like hot like Thanksgiving, I mean, you've got like the fall colors in it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, it looks good to me.
I think so. I'm just trying to smooth it out. Okay, guys, so this is gonna go in the oven for 55 minutes to an hour. And then we'll take it out and see how it tastes. Well, guys, it's been an hour. Look at this. Shrimp and crab, no, what is it? Shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits dressing. It looks so good. It smells amazing. Lena, what do you think?
Oh, it smells so good. Come on, let's get in there.
Okay, it said to let it rest for 10 minutes, so we did that. So now we're just going to get the plate here. I'm gonna let Lena try it first since she's my guest. I'm trying not to burn my hand. And see what she thinks.
I can't wait.
All right, Lena,
Thank
give
you,
us your
thank
honest
you.
opinion. Let's see with this shrimp and grits dressing.
Oh, it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Here it goes. Here it
Don't burn your tongue.
goes. Mm. Oh my goodness.
Is it good?
This is so good. This is so good. You know, I'm not gonna say it tastes like dressing
Okay.
because the grits have the that texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like bread, but it's the next best thing.
Really?
I mean, I would make this. Let me take another bite. Man, I would just make this as a side dish for anything. You can taste the peppers.
Okay.
It was a good thing to use the mixed peppers
Okay.
because the red and the green and yellow, the red peppers are kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's good.
Well, there you have it, guys. We'll have another Facebook win. Shrimp and grits dressing.
Excuse me, folks. I'm just gonna go out here.
We'll see you next time. Well, let's try it. If you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel.